G'day everybody, OsmanCollects63 here, and we're back again with Get to the Comics! We're up to Get to the Comics number, what are we up to now? We're up to number 64. Wow, 64 ladies and gentlemen, and we're back with another fantastic read. First of all, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's tuning in live at the time of this recording. I appreciate every single one of you there. I see, I see Xhibition is already there, blowing up the chat. So what up gangsters, good to see you. And yeah guys, so yeah, we're going to be going over the Avengers number 43, which is the first appearance of the Red Guardian. So I'm looking forward to getting into this one. But before we do that, I'll just do a quick shout out to all of our sponsors, which I just realized I don't have put up. So I just want to say a quick shout out to our co-pilots, which is over here. So, not that one. This is what happens when you try and do things live. Something like that'll do. Okay, so basically we've got like our co-pilots, which is kind of like our community sponsors. So it's in the form of Xhibition, big supporter of the channel. His knowledge of X-Men is next level, and he's also right there in the chats right now blowing it up. So good to see you, mate. And yeah, always a regular on the channel as well. And also a big shout out to California Comics. He is the world's first metaverse comic book shop in the VeVe-verse, offering friendly customer service and just amazing guy in the space. Had him on the channel a couple of times, and yeah, big supporter of what we do as well. And of course, guys, if we are also proud affiliates of the True Media Group. They have all sorts of fun shows ranging from virtual radio, Future Watch, The Seventh Floor, Enter the Verse, and Aloha Friday. And yeah, the link to their YouTube channel can be found in the description of this video. Give them a like, check them out, give them a like, follow, subscribe, and all that jazz. And yeah, support them, and they support us, we support them, and everyone gets by. And of course, guys, we do have a VeVe supported giveaway for this show as well. So a big shout out to VeVe for providing that giveaway. And the ticker this time around is going to be #WheatiesBox, because every time I think of the Red Guardian, I always think of the hero of the Wheaties box, if you've seen the latest Thunderbolts movie. But that's enough rambling for me, guys. So that's a big quick shout out to our sponsors and affiliates and all that jazz. But as always, guys, it's not just me here and it all by myself, because that would just be boring. I have got a special guest with me to enjoy this comic book and give it a read. So let me introduce to the stage. I did have some stuff queued up. This is what happens to try and do things live and it's unorganized. Okay, there we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'd like to first welcome to the stage. We've got also a VeVe mod is Flexicollects. Yo, how you going, Flexi?
Yo, how are you doing? Happy Friday, everyone.
Happy Friday to you too. How are you, mate?
All good, all good. Just finished work and jumping into this. Will be fun to... I've seen your show a couple times, but never done this before.
Never done this before. So, well, hopefully I don't fail to disappoint, and hopefully you have a fantastic time. Of course, you're going to have a fantastic time. But not only is Flexicollects here with me, is also we have Megatron, which is one of our VeVe moderators. Megatron, how are you?
Yo, what's up, everybody? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you, sir. And last but not least, we have another one of our VeVe mods, and another part of our community is MsSlammy. How are you, Slammy?
Hello, how is everyone doing? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
It's almost Saturday, probably, for some of you.
Well, it's getting there. So right now it is it's Friday night. It is 9:06 p.m. here in the UK in Bristol, where I'm based. But yeah, but I've got a nice. I've recently moved house. I've got a nice brand new studio all to myself. That's separate from my house, so I can make as much noise as I want and not upset anybody. So we're gonna have a good time.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Excellent. Now, before I go any further, because this is like a fun part of the show, because this show is called Get to the Comics, which is heavily inspired by one of my favorite lines from my favorite movie, which is Predator from Get to the Chopper. So I'm kind of like a little bit of a Schwarzenegger fan, but this is a little fun part. I like to go. Now I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions, and I want them answered immediately. Who are you, and what do you do? It's basically just like a little bit about who are you, what do you do, and what brings you to the space, and anything else you might be into. So I'll do a quick whoa. I hear a puppy. The puppy wants to.
Yeah, that's mine. That's my dog.
Nice. So first of all, Well, how about we start with Flexi?
Yo, yeah, I've been in the
Sorry about
community. I've been in the community for a couple of years, like 3 years, I think. Started as a community member on Discord, and slowly I became a mod. And just this year, I got a VeVe employee.
Hired by
Fantastic.
VeVe.
Yeah.
No, that's
So,
awesome.
yeah, right now I'm in the community managing team and helping out with X, YouTube, and different the other social platforms.
All right, so busy. So there's always something to do.
Yep.
And also, Richard says, so Flexicollects from VeVe giveaways. I received mine. Super awesome. Thank you so much. Yes, that's right.
Perfect.
Awesome. There you go. Another happy customer. And what about yourself, Megatron?
Well, I started here in VeVe collecting, 3 years ago, 2021, and I got really involved in Discord. Spent a lot of time in there, and then I was invited to become a community mod, and then I did that for a while, and then I was promoted to basically the arcade mod. So I would handle all the games and stuff, the interactive stuff. We host a daily poker tournament for a prize. We do. There used to be a lot more channels. We're doing some restructuring right now, but I also created an interactive puzzle series called the VeVe Quest, and the 5th version of it is episode 5. It's coming out in the next week or two, so keep your eyes open for that.
Oh, very cool, guys. So, if for anyone who does want to get involved with that, like how they get involved with that, is that like on Discord or is it?
Yeah, that's all on Discord. Just come over to Discord. I will post some stuff on X, so find me on X, follow me, and then you'll see the notifications to come over when it's live. But yeah, we'll have some collectibles hidden in these puzzles, and it's quite fun.
Awesome. And last, MsSlammy. So what about a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so it's actually funny, as I heard both Flexi and Megatron say they've been, kind of got into VeVe 3 years ago, and then I hear 2021. I'm like, it feels like way longer than that. Like we've been involved for a long time. So I started in first collecting on VeVe in July of 2021, became a Discord mod in late 2022. It was actually right around when I went into training, like mod training, when there was the big decon that was happening in it would have been Anaheim at that time, but it was the one where they had like the Lamborghini stuff like that. So everyone was basically there, and they had a few of us start new mods, helping out at that time. So and then I also get involved I spend a lot of time in the Women X VeVe space. I work a lot with Raven and Huacus. Actually, we do a game night in Discord every other Wednesday now. It used to be every Wednesday, but now it's every other Wednesday evening, US time evening. So yeah, that's a little bit about me, just hanging out with friends and family, both I used to be exclusively in Discord, and now I actually have ventured out, and I actually spend a decent amount of time on X as well now too.
Oh, awesome. So I'm kind of the opposite. Like, I don't spend that much time in Discord, but I'm all over X like most of the time. When you see my face pop up from somewhere. Oh, very cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So like I said before, we do have a VeVe supported giveaway going right now. So all you have to do to get involved with that is put in the hashtag WheatiesBox, and then my StreamYard Picker tool will put you in the draw to walk away with a VeVe supported giveaway at the end of the show. So now back down to what we're actually going to be reading. So if I jump over here to VeVe, here we go. And also, guys, if I cut out at any point during the stream, don't panic. My internet has been a little bit shonky the last couple of shows I've done. So if I go like all like solid and don't move and do this, don't panic, because I will come back. Okay, so this is what we're going to be reading, ladies and gentlemen. So if we go over here, so we have The Avengers number 43, which is the first appearance of the Red Guardian. First off, has everyone actually had a chance to read this comic yet?
Yeah, I read it.
I
Cool.
skim to it.
No, that's good. No, it's good because whether you haven't read it, you read it or not, even if you read it for the first time, so we're gonna experience it all together. Just curious to see, because I always like encourage the guests to read the comic before we start, but and then say to them, "Have you actually done the reading?" It's kind of like being at school. It's like,
Have we done our homework?
Have you done your homework? It's like, no, I can't.
Admittedly, this has been on my list, especially after seeing Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts.
Yeah, and so it's been something I've actually wanted to get to, but I will be getting to it today with all of you.
So, what did you think of the Thunderbolts?
I liked it a lot. I actually went in with pretty low expectations, and I think we've seen it at least 2, if not 3 times in the theater. So
Nice.
typically if we like it, or if it's one of those things that just kind of sticks with us and we're like, ooh, we need to see that again because there's more to it that we want to kind of dig into, then we'll go back and see it in the theater. So I actually really enjoyed it.
Yeah, same. It does deal with some pretty sort of dark themes in that, but yeah, I did really enjoy David Harbour's portrayal of Red Guardian.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's jump over here. So this is the Avengers on 45. So this is on the VeVe platform. So what I might do real quick is I'm just going to do this so we can see what we're looking at. There we go. So this is VeVe. So for anyone who's wondering what is VeVe, what is a VeVe? VeVe is basically a digital, it's a company based in New Zealand that basically specializes in premium digital collectibles. They have all sorts of cool brands from the likes of Disney, Marvel, they do DC as well. They also do a lot of independent artists as well, some Coke, Lamborghini, Maserati, and all sorts of other fun stuff as well. And I'm thinking, because now I've got all the VeVe Discord mods here with me, I better get this right. But yeah, I think that sounds that's more or less the
Great job.
Thank you. I didn't have anything written down. That was completely off the top of my head. So thank you very much. But like I said, we can go over a bit more in depth about VeVe if that's what the crowd wants to hear after the read. But yeah, this is what we're going here. So if I go down to description, so it says here, the first appearance of the Red Guardian. Hawkeye and Hercules get information about Black Widow's whereabouts and set out to rescue her. But in their surprise, they are ambushed by the Red Guardian, Colonel Ying's secret weapon. Plus, Quicksilver discovers a shocking new ability. Now, this version on VeVe also has rare and exclusive rare covers, so you can only find these on VeVe. You can't find them anywhere else. And they are done by, now I always have trouble with saying names, so I think I've got this one right. It's Bjorn Barends.
Bjorn.
Yeah. I know, it's just some name I can't pronounce.
I mean, the O's supposed to have 2 dots above it, but I guess English, the keyboard doesn't have those signs.
No, very, very cool. But yeah, now if I go over here to the actual covers themselves, so these are the covers we've got. So we've got they usually come in the common and uncommon, rare, ultra rare, and secret rare. So the common and uncommon covers are basically the covers that everyone's familiar with, everyone loves. So they're straight out of the 1967, I believe this was published, and they look fantastic. So the uncommon is usually just like a black and white version of the common cover with the main character sort of popped out in there in all of its glory for the Mother Russia. And then over here we've got our rare and exclusive rare covers, which are really, really cool. I really like these, and I think this is the first covers we've actually got done by this artist on the app, because I don't think there's anything else. And of course, last but not least, we have our secret rare cover. Now this is basically a straight out of the panel, which is like the first appearance of the actual character in the panel itself. And yeah, just there in a white background, and just there in all of its beautiful glory. Does anyone have a favorite cover at all?
Of course, the secret rare.
Well, of course,
Yeah.
the secret rare.
I'm sticking to the common or secret rare.
Okay. What about you, Slammy?
I actually really like the common, but I feel like the secret rare it's nice because it's so simple, right? Like simple, and it has the colors that pop because of the white background and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. Okay, a little bit over the. So basically, this is was originally a 2000 edition comic. They've burnt a whole heap of them now, but oh, that's not the one I want. That's the one I want. So yeah, just a little bit about the comic itself, and then we'll get into the read. So ooh, sounds like someone fell over. So writers are Roy Thomas, artists are John Buscema, and yeah, has a cover artist there as well. Has characters. It was published by Marvel. Issue number 43. Start year is 1963, so it's been around for a while. 22 pages, and all other fun details there that you can find on the website if you want to go check it out for yourself, which is over at VeVe.me/collectibles. But all the links in that will be in the description of this video. And yeah, so that's about all we can sort of go with that. But like I said, after the read, we can go a bit more into depth into VeVe if that's what people want to hear. So let's jump over to what we're actually reading, which is this one here. So I actually own the ultra rare cover. So this is actually my my personal one out of my own collection. This is actually using the VeVe Comics reader that you can download for your Android or iOS device. And yeah, so this is also the other. So I just see Margins just jumped into the house. So that's our giveaway gone. No, very cool. Now, also, yeah, guys, big thank you. Everyone's tearing up my chat right now. Make sure you get your hashtags in, hashtag WeedieBox for a chance to get in with the VeVe supported giveaway. I would like one person to enter just so I know my giveaway tool is working, which would be nice. And but yeah, so this is because like I said before, I'm a bit of a Schwarzenegger fan. This is kind of like the part that I sort of do before the read, where I sort of go around the room and I go, okay, are you ready? And then together we all go like, in our best Arnold impersonation, go get to the comics. If you guys would like to join me, fantastic. If you don't, that's totally cool. I'll just make a complete fool of myself. But yeah, so Flexi, Omegatron, Slammy, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's do
Ready.
it. Let's get to the comics.
To the comics.
Get to the comics.
Come on, do it. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Do it now. Come on. No, guys, yeah, like I said, please like, follow, subscribe, all that jazz. Please help the channel grow if you like what you hear. And let's dive right into it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck on some music because I've got a bit of a backing track I put together as well. And we're going to chill out, have some fun, and let's get into this comic. So let me just go down here, get this all together. Why is this not working? Ooh, why is this not working? Hang on, for some reason my mouse is fighting me. Okay, that's unusual. Sorry guys, this is what happens when you try and do things live. I did have some music all queued up, but unfortunately my system has decided it wants to chuckle wobbly, so just bear with me a second.
No worries. You're juggling a lot.
It's like, we are currently experiencing technical difficulties. Please hold.
Omegatron. You're good at that. Omegatron, you talked about your next quest dropping, and I remember you're funny because I remember early on when you first started doing games, you'd be like, "Come on, guys, it's so easy," and we would be like, "Stop saying that."
Yeah, no, they're quite difficult, but I try to give clues and
yes, you do.
nudge you guys along. But yeah, if you guys like puzzles, brain teasers, any type of logic games, this is basically what it is. It's pretty fun.
You're so good at it too. Like you're really good
well,
at it.
thank you. I appreciate that.
I mean, it takes. You have to be good at games yourself, I assume, to like be able to think up all those games.
All right, test.
Welcome back.
Can you guys hear me? Sorry,
Yep.
yeah.
Osman,
Like I
you're
said,
good.
I got kicked out of my own space. I do apologize. Right, okay, I'm up and running now. So share the screen. Like I said, guys, this is what happens when you try and do things live. These do happen. Right, I've got my soundtrack going. Let's get into it. So let's go with that one. I tried to go with a bit of like a 60s action sort of thing to it. So hopefully the sound's all right. And yeah, if it's a bit too loud, guys, let me know and I can adjust the sound. But let's get into it. So, like I said before, this is the ultra cover done by Bjorn Barends. I probably said that wrong, but I do try. But yeah, this is Avengers number 43, the first appearance of the Red Guardian. So let's get into it. So it's a 23-page comic, guys, so it shouldn't take us too long. Okay. So Megatron, you wanted to be the narrator. So would you?
Yeah, I'll do the Red Guardian and I'll do the narration. Should we get started now?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Maybe I could take Silver Surfer. Oh no, Silver.
Yeah, go for it.
The impossible has occurred. For the last 48 hours that have elapsed since the defeat of Diablo, peace and quiet have reigned supreme at the Avengers Mansion. Then, just as Cap and Hawkeye return from a nocturnal excursion,
Holy crap, that was awesome.
I am feeling very intimidated.
Let's go. Let's go.
Wow. Yeah, I can't compete with that. That was just perfect. All right, that's a fantastic way to start the read. I love it. Okay, let's go Silver Surfer.
Quicksilver.
No, Quicksilver. Sorry, Silver.
Heads up, my fellow.
I was just thrown off by that voice. It's completely thrown me. Okay, Quicksilver, take it away.
Heads up, my fellow Avengers. I shall hang up these heavy weapons for you, if you don't mind.
Okay, so we got Quicksilver. We also got Captain America. We also got some Hawkeye. I guess I could do Hawkeye. Why not? What in the? That come fast. Creep grabbed the bow right out of my hand. Okay.
Hold it, Hawk. I'll take this one.
Yeah, go
Hold
for
it, Hawkeye. Don't you see what's happened? Quicksilver has learned to fly.
See, Davo,
you guys messed me. Yeah, you guys messed me up.
Okay, so we got
and
Quicksilver.
as the shield and bow are swiftly put away,
I can't get over how sick that sound is. I'm seeing the chat just blow up right now, going, "Oh my god, that is the best narration."
It's so awesome.
Okay, so we also got Scarlet Witch.
How did you gain this new power, my brother?
Allow me to explain, Wanda. But first, I must wrest the attention of Hercules from his precious Iliad.
Hey, I like this not fleet one.
Uh-oh, Pietro's playing with fire. Uh-oh, an Olympian god isn't going to care much for being baited by a mere mortal. Rein up, son. This is Captain America talking. I better see if I can quench Pietro's exuberance before Hercules beats me to it.
Yeah,
As always. Oh, I'm just going. As always, I shall honor your wishes, Steve Rogers, after I demonstrate how easily I can now elude you.
Swoosh.
Nice.
Missed. Not only can he fly, he's also faster than he used to be. But I'll be ready for him on the next pass, and it'll be a different story.
So yeah, take
However,
that, Quicksilver.
there is destined to be no second pass for.
It's so freaking me out. Sorry.
All I can say is, whatever you got, I want one.
Yes.
Let me know there in the chat, guys. So is this the best narration we've had so far on this channel? Let me know. Right, carry on.
I fear I must apologize, Avengers. In my elation, I forgot that other might resent being buffeted about.
Yeah, and let me remind you, Whitey.
Simmer down, partner. You've been known to act a bit juvenile yourself.
Juvenile? Yes, I suppose I was. Let me see. Yet, if you had been, a few minutes ago, testing your velocity against that of a hurtling bullet.
Hurling bullet.
Suddenly, I found that by vibrating my legs at top speed, I could fly for short distances. Twinkly toes. I liked you better when. Oh, that's not me. That's someone else.
I'm not sure who that is.
Oh yeah, who is that? That might be me.
Yeah, go for it.
You know, Twinkle Toes, I liked it better when you were the Silent Sam type.
I suppose I am somewhat excited. Still, you must understand.
So that's how he's able to fly and vibrate his legs really, really fast, so it seems like he's flying short distances. Very, very cool. Hey, I see Mr. V in the house. Hey, thanks for dropping in, mate.
Flexi, your new nickname's going to be Twinkle Toes.
Twinkle toes.
Nice, nice.
Don't tell Josh that.
You know he's lurking.
Yeah.
All right,
Also, shout out to
so
all the,
don't mind.
Yeah, go on, sorry.
But sorry, don't mind my bow-slinging buddy Pietro. He's not nearly as cankerous as he sounds. Now, everybody, assemble in the meeting room. Hawkeye and I have something to. Huh?
You presume too far, Captain America.
Huh? What's eating you, Hercules?
See not to perplex me with thine overblown vocabulary. I think it's a fancy way of saying don't use your fancy words with me. I would know why I, the son of Zeus, should cringe at these words of such as thee. Sounds so
I've been half expecting this. Hercules is far too proud to take orders from any mortal, let alone one with no superpowers. As a matter of fact, I wasn't even talking to you, mister, since you're not truly an Avenger, but as long as you asked.
Have at thee, silver star-cladded swine! When next thou'st awaken, thou shalt have learned a lesson most memorable. Whew, I struggle with straight Shakespeare. Okay, we're back to Hawkeye. And I thought I was hot-headed. That Whisked Wonder doesn't respect anybody until he had to go at him. What chance does Cap have against a god? I'll grab my bow and stand by and give him a hand. Yeah, because like you're gonna have like as much chance against Cap against a god.
Yet, within a matter of action-studded moments, Captain America proves that he needs no help.
Sorry, Herc, but you telegraphed that lunge a mile.
Ugh, lock. Ah.
Let's see now. I seem to recall that you were gonna teach me something?
And by Zeus I shall, if thou wilt not stand and fight.
Ugh, he's right. My one hope is to keep dodging. When that fails, I've had it.
Can such agility be possible? It's like by Zeus's beard.
The next instant, with no prior warning.
Hold, mortal. Thou hast proven thy courage, thine intestable skill. From this day forth, the Prince of Power shall call thee friend.
That's fine by me, Hercules. I'd rather have you with me than against me. What? The doorbell?
Yeah, ding dong. It's like bing bong, bing bong.
Ding dong.
Okay, we got a strange-looking guy in a suit. Of all the crummy times for the place to become the crossroads of the nation, what's your problem, pal? Need change for a parking meter?
I'll read this, dude.
Yeah, go for it.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ebenezer Wallaby, attorney at law. I have some business with Miss Janet Van Dyne. Is she?
She might be. Come in while we send up the smoke signal.
Thank you, Mr. Hawkeye, I presume.
That's nice. Awesome. Well done.
And when Jan and Hank come from the lab section.
Thus, Miss Van Dyne, having passed your 23rd birthday, the full sum of your father's inheritance is now yours. I presume you'll wish to invest it in long-term bonds.
Did he say your birthday?
Yipes. We were so busy with Dragon Man, I forgot. It was the day before yesterday.
Ooh.
But what's the difference? After all this time of living on a paltry $25,000 a year, I'm rich. Rich.
I'm rich.
Quack. Quack. Mr. Wallaby, how much am I worth?
Offhand, I should say about 3 mil. Merciful heavens, you shrunk! and grown tiny wings.
Like, gee willikers.
Hank, you big wonderful mountain man. Do you know what this means?
I do. You would be harder to manage than ever.
Honestly, Henry, Pim, sometimes I think, hey, what happened to Mr. Wallaby?
He left rather hurriedly. Jan, what's that? Ian or Jan?
Me. It's
it's
my
Jan.
name, Janet.
Oh, Jan. Probably to invest in those bonds he mentioned.
Ah, bonds be hanged? I'm going to take that money and live, but definitely.
That's it. Don't do sensible things
Then-
for money.
Then, abruptly, the mood is changed as
By my beard, where has our Hawkeye departed?
I was afraid of this. He might have gone to follow a lead to the Black Widow's whereabouts that we learned tonight. That's what I wanted to discuss at the meeting, but he's jumped the gun. Will he ever forgive himself for not trusting Natasha, for losing faith in the one he loves?
Oh no, so it's like him and Natasha have had a bit of a spat.
4. An answer to Wanda's query. Let us observe Hawkeye shortly thereafter on the Lower East Side.
Okay, so Hawkeye's he's gone like some shady back alley looking thing, trying to look for answers. So I was just looking at our Exhibition's comment there in the chat. Bonds are for losers, get meme coins. That's it, buy some Pepe or something. Buy Banker. Right. I hope the others won't mind my cutting out on them like that. But there are some things a man's got to do alone. Oops, what about them? Even my bow and arrow won't help me out of this caper.
Moments later, a disguised archer enters a cheap, sleazy bar, which seems to torment him with memories of his own days outside the law.
I guess Cap would say it's ironic that all the time I was hating Natasha, she was really working for S.H.I.E.L.D. Now she's a prisoner somewhere in Asia, and if this contact we made can't tell me where she is, I'll probably never see her again. Okay, so he's trying to meet a contact, find out where Natasha's hiding.
For long, anxious moments, Hawkeye scans the unkempt clientele. Unkempt clientele of the saloon, looking for a certain face. Then,
I love that, like when the narration sort of like stumbles, it's like, oh, sorry.
Let me rewind. Let me rewind.
It's like, my bad. Excuse me, fella. I'm looking for a guy called Bruiser. So
You're talking at him, mister. I'm the one called you at that unlisted number. But first, let's see the color of the dough you offered.
Oh, nice. I love that. Hey, don't sweat it. You'll be taken care of now about the Black Widow.
Wait a minute, pretty boy. The deal was cash on the barrelhead. Besides, I just decided you look like a cop. And the Bruiser don't make the deals with no fuzz. In fact, I think I'll just learn you what it means to mess around with Bruiser Bates.
Ah, nuts. His fist flung open my blasted coat.
Hey, you ain't no blue coat. You're one of them Avenger crumbs.
I guess I'll have to... Oh, no, that's pretty... No. I guess I'll have to wind this up as Hawkeye.
Look alive, you creeps. We was being spied on.
With this spider. Look at this guy's face. It's like, I don't know what's going on with this guy. It looks like, he's... At first glance, I thought it was like had like his tongue sticking out or something. It's like, we're being
instantly,
spied on.
the entire room seems to come alive amidst shouts of angry defiance.
That masked gooder don't belong here.
Let's send them back where they came from.
That's it.
Get him! We ain't no great shakes without his fancy arrows.
That's it.
I'll take him from behind.
Nice. Excellent. Good. So they think I'm no match for him without my bow, huh? Well, that's one little myth old Hawkeye will just have to puncture. Oop, yeah, just thinking
And
good.
puncture it he does, as anyone casually passing by the front window could hardly avoid noticing. Crash!
Whoa! Through the window they go. They've been throwing. Oh, there's some more.
Nor, for that matter, could one who had even strolling past the rear window. Smash!
Smash! Crash! Oop, what about-
While inside,
There we go. While inside.
Who's that bum that said that character couldn't fight?
You kidding? He was the first one to get clobbered.
Look at that! What bang! Right in the kisser. I gotta make sure the busty lips here don't take off on me. But no reason why I can't teach these clowns a lesson. You better believe it. I ain't spent hours training with Captain America for nothing. This isn't as hard as I figured. Maybe I should work out without my bow more often. Oh, okay, so even without his bow, he's still quite a formidable. Okay, it looks like he's taking out the bad guys, trying to get the location of Black Widow. See if he can get it after all this.
the very next instant,
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have. I didn't see that big Blanca with a chair.
That ought to finish him.
Bang! Smash out the window. Oh, chair to face style. Hawkeye's down. He's a little bit messed up. He's rustled. He sure knocked the breath out of me. Just the same, they better not count me out too soon, because they just belted me into the alley where I left my bow and arrows. Old Hawkeye ain't one to let him omen like that slip by him. That's like divine
Thus.
intervention.
thus, scant moment later, the underworld characters rush to that very same window.
Swish.
Yikes! Look out! She's still alive and kicking.
You're telling me?
I have to say, everyone's doing a fantastic job with the voices. This is so much fun.
Then, as Odysseus against the army of sinister suitors, like Robin Hood against the hordes of plundering prince, the one and only Hawkeye makes his move.
Nice whoosh. This is the kind of action I was born for. I must have been nutty to think I was fighting any other way. Wootum, wootum. So arrows flying everywhere, bang, one right in the head.
And as a final trio of desperate cutthroats tries an en masse charge,
Zoom.
Takum whiz.
Ooh, personal note.
personal note. We were going to let this fight go on for another couple of pages, so we learned that then we'd have to buy a bow hunter's license
Fun fact
from
is-
Stingy Stan.
That's so good.
That was a little
That was cool. I
little shout out to Stan Lee right there.
That's it. Shout out to Stan. Okay, Bruiser. Now that we've got this place all to ourselves, you'll get your bloody money, but you're gonna spill all the know about the Black Widow, or
Sure, Hawkeye. Don't slug me again. I didn't mean no harm. Besides, all I know about is where the commies are keeping her. Honest.
Ooh, let's see. What's he gonna give us? Okay. Let's see
Soon,
this.
a grim Hawkeye once more walks out into the darkened city.
I turn that crump over to the FBI, but I bargain's a bargain. Besides, it ain't illegal to overhear info. The man thing, I know where Natasha is, if he wasn't lying. So he's gone back to the Avengers place here, like he's got run into Hercules. And if he was, he better go into hiding. What's with you, Herc? Burning the midnight oil? I understand not the patterns of speech, but I cannot sleep. My heart, though longs for adventure. Well, yeah, then I got some plans that might be right up your alley. Where they may lead, impetuous one, Hercules is prepared to follow. The Prince of Power was not made for idle leisure.
A few minutes later, when the avenging archer has outlined his purpose.
So according to this, Joker, Natasha was betrayed by a guy inside S.H.I.E.L.D., who then defected to the other side. We gotta get to her before they look at me like, look, why are you looking at me like that, Whiskers? I'm guessing this must be Hercules. Migus, I have ever misjudged thee, mortal. Thine often brash words do not mask a soul tormented by love.
A few minutes later, when the avenging archer has outlined... Oh, didn't we just do that one? And here we go. And on that perceptive note, let us switch to where the powerful pair's Asian destination where...
That's right, so I just got a bit of a mood change, so there's a bit of a music change to go with it. Because we're getting
Oh, that's nice. Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Okay, so we got a Russian general and a Chinese general or something. So does anybody want to take any?
Okay, Flexi got the Chinese one.
Okay, got
Oh
it.
man.
Come on, Flexi.
Who started? It is
You
with
start.
pleasure,
Yep.
comrade, general, that I welcome you to my nation's most secret base.
Nice.
You wish to see the dread cyclotron, our new invention that will soon bring the decadent democracy to their knees.
Ooh, okay, who wants the Russian general?
I could do the Russian general.
Do it.
Oh, I'm not gonna have an accent.
That's fine.
Do not seek to stall me, Colonel Ling. You know I am here,
Ooh, so-
Colonel
it's
Ling.
Neil-
Are you
Yeah.
Colonel Ling?
I'm
Yeah,
Ling.
Flexi?
But first,
Lexi's-
I would have you meet the one who acts as sentinel for that mightiest of weapons. I will have you meet the Red Guardian.
The Red
Ooh.
Guardian.
Suddenly, a jet black curtain is flung back to reveal a massive yet strangely lithe form.
And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, straight off of our secret rare comic cover, the Red Guardian. So I'm guessing we've still got Ling and then the Colonel here.
Oh, let me see.
Oh yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think it's you, Flexi, first.
Yeah.
Is it me first?
Yeah.
You will require the demonstration of our heroes' powers. It shall be done. Prove your worth, loyal one.
He shall have his proof, I vow it.
Ooh, nice.
Bah, I have heard such vows before in Poland, in Finland, even in devastated Hungary. It will take more than a mere oath to impress General Brushchow.
The next second,
Okay, he's into it. So I think, this is the
What
Russian
deviltry is this? Sorry, I accidentally hit the
Nah,
page.
it's so good, it's so good.
For what have you done? Comrade General is falling. Is he hurt? It could mean war between our nations.
I am merely demonstrating my skill by hurling magnetically controlled belt emblem. But do not fear, he shall not be harmed.
Oh, okay, so we've got the magnetic belt emblem. The red belt, I like it.
By the dragon gods of my ancestors, you caught him in midair with speed greater than even I dreamed.
I hope you will be pleased, Colonel Ling. But if I am to accomplish my purpose by destroying Captain America, I must surpass him in every way. My apologies for such a graphic display, Comrade General.
Nice.
Your
nice.
apologies are needless, if indeed your strength matches your swiftness.
I see. So I was gonna say, I am much better than the Captain America. I am the best. Like the best that Russia has to offer. Nice.
then, without warning, Other sinister figures enter the chamber.
Oh, okay, what we got here? We've got like some, looks like a G.I. Joe, like sort of knockoff wannabes or something.
Forward, brothers! Our duty is to kill the costumed one if we can.
Aye, we cannot survive our most violent attack. He is not worthy to be called the Red Guardian.
Advance, show him no quarter.
Nice. Oh, let's see, can the
But
Red Guardian
within
take it down?
seconds, it becomes clear that their crimson-clad prey needs no quarter.
Is this the best that can be sent against me? 6 splundering dolts?
Nice.
It is not possible.
He
scattered
scatters us.
It's like all together.
Go ahead.
He scattered us like sheep! Ah!
And his belt buckle flung Azul air like it's magic.
Halt!
So this is-
Halt. Cease your fighting. I have witnessed enough. Truly, the Red Guardian is more than the equal of the arrogant Captain America. I must see the two of them clash at the earliest opportunity.
What? You will bring that star-studded dog here? In the very place where the cyclotron is hidden? It must not be, Comrade General. It is too dangerous.
Quiet, Colonel. Quiet, Colonel.
So good. So good.
Do not forget that your superiors have ordered you to obey me in all things. Now I must only think of a ruse, a way to bring Captain America here.
And when you do, I shall utterly destroy him.
That's it. Very cool. Also, guys, don't forget, make sure you get involved with the VeVe supporter giveaway. Put in the comments hashtag the Wheaties Box, as he says in the Thunderbolts movie. And yeah, we'll do the giveaway at the end of the show. Sorry, carry on, narrator.
Meanwhile, not far away, as if to prove anew that fate works in mysterious ways.
Look, somebody up there must like me. Well, okay, we've seen looks like Black Widow's on the screen there. I don't dare dream that Tasha was still wearing the homing beam gizmo I gave her, but she is, and it's led us straight to her. Who says these East-West romances can't have a happy ending? Oh, let's see what I wonder what Hoke has to say about that. Alas, my friend, our mission is far from completed. She is still a prisoner, beset by full many foe.
And minutes later, as the dauntless pair colorfully leave their hovering craft.
We have reached the very center of this base, yet us pressing strange as no aircraft menaced us. Yeah,
Stop
but I
them,
won't.
but
if I
do
won't
not
complain-
fire.
So yeah, but I won't complain about it if you don't.
Stop them, but do not fire. One of them is an Avenger. What a feat to capture him alive.
Well, what do you know? Oh, Hawkeye, a potential propaganda victory. So he's like, look, I'm famous. I'm on TV. But straight into it.
However, the two newcomers prove much easier to have than to hold.
Bah! These. Oh, that's it. The attack dog's getting in there too. These puny fleas turn up spare sport for me. Have they no warriors more worthy to face the perilous Prince of Power? Mister, I don't have a hand if they throw a blasted parade in our honor. All I care about is Natasha, and nothing this side of death is gonna keep me from her. Natasha, eh? I did almost forget. She is the female whom thou desires to rescue.
Crack!
Through the wall. 'Tis likely that she'll be yon structure beyond these stony walls. If so, by brand brawls of Dionysus, she shall be freed. gosh, it's like so hard to sort of talk like that.
Yeah,
shit. Like,
Hercules uses some interesting vocabulary.
I
That's
know,
for
like
sure.
thus and thous. He's like worse than Thor.
But as Hercules and Hawkeye plunged through the mammoth opening,
Slammy?
We dare show
Oh,
we dare show them mercy no longer.
Surrender, or you're forced us to kill you.
Since the time of Prometheus, mortals was ever purged with severe fire, yet now by the gods I shall. You're nothing, Muscles. I can't let those bulging biceps of yours steal the whole show. This one's on Hawkeye. Okay, so we got the... And have you forgot I was alone? Ha! Even the far-darting Apollo himself hath no shafts like thine. Arrows flying everywhere. Remind me to open up a novelty shop in Olympus sometime.
The swine mocks us, while an arrow binds us like shivers. No, sheaves. Shit.
Sheeps?
What does that mean?
I don't know. let me know in the comments.
But we shall so prevail, for the Red Guardian comes.
Okay. Okay. Well, bang! The Red Guardian? What in the blue blazes? Ow! It's like, my head! I guess it's Red Guardian.
Oh,
I think so.
A sound question, Avenger. When I have disposed of your lumbering comrade, I shall awaken you to give you the dreaded answer.
It's like, oh no. What is going to be the dreaded answer, we wonder?
next, as a gleaming, spinning metal disc returns magnetically to a gloved hand.
That I am, intruder.
So
you
thou
go first.
art. Oh yeah. So, how dareth you goeth before me? So, it's like straight face. So thou art he whom you minions spark?
Spack.
I have no idea what I just said, but okay.
That I am, intruder. And you are Hercules, that blustering liar who claims to be an Olympian god.
All claims. What? Dost thou dare doubt the word of the Prince of Power? Then let my shattering fists proclaim the folly of thine unbelief. Well,
Wonder
poof.
beyond
Alright, I think that's will be.
attack.
Wonder beyond wonders, thou dost elude my mightiest blow.
Fool. I did you think... What? I did you think? What is that? Fool.
Exclamation point.
Fool. Did you think that the Red Guardian was created only to fall in his first pitched battle? Truly, my belt emblem and strength would be useless against Hercules. I must use my wits and my speed.
Ooh, how's he gonna get this one? Is Hercules gonna get him? Let's find out. Ooh, he's picking up something heavy. Stand thee still but a moment, mortal. I shall put an end to thine intempting boasting. So stay
No
still so I can
blundering-
crush you.
No blundering lackey who serves the accursed Captain America shall defeat me.
Bang! Nice. I serve no man, insolent one, but Captain America, like Hawkeye, is my friend. In self, if thou wert not evil, thou wouldst be very like the Star-Spangled Avenger.
Man, I'm glad I didn't read for Hercules.
Yeah, I know. This is, this is hard.
Wow.
That's tough.
You are blind, buffoon. Or you would see that I am in every way his superior.
That's it. He's a
But
superior.
I have wasted enough time on such a muscle-bound dolt. I have more important matters to consider. And through this door lies my simplest escape route.
Oh, he's going for the door. What's Hercules gonna do? He's gonna chase up. Well, look at that face. He's like, he ain't happy. Thou glove of tongue, doth but hide thy base cowardice? But my beard, by my beard I shall overtake thee, if I have pursued these till the heavens do crumble. So in other words, I'm going to chase after you till I catch you.
However, as the son of Zeus rushes after his masked prey,
Ha! A pity your intelligence is not the equal of your brawn, Hercules.
So I just got thrown off my margins comment saying, is Hercules having a stroke? Sounds like it. Ugh, I hear a voice, or my foe behind me. He seems fear merely a ruse to lure me into a dark chamber. Ooh, zunk.
At last, you begin to perceive, rash fool, but too late, for you are now indeed the prisoner of the Red Guardian. And in a moment, you shall know the terrors of the dread Psychotron.
Psychotron. Ooh, what does the Psychotron do?
What is that?
Ooh, it's like...
the next moment, inside the darkened enclosure,
Does that foolish mortal think hold Hercules in a trance as this? Nay, this door has vanished, as if I do, like it never exist. In this place there be shimmering lights and indescribable shrieks, fingers of fire flame. Wait, behind me I do somehow sense the presence of one whom I have fought before. Ooh, something he's fought before. What could it be, ladies and gentlemen? What has Hercules fought before? It could be none other than... Whoa, holy crap, look at this thing.
That's huge. All right.
then, as the very floor beneath him seems to turn to stony crags, as a loud, forgotten roar echoes through the Stygian blackness, Hercules turns to behold.
Oh, shit.
No, that's good. Yeah, got it. So, roar! Whoa, it's the big multi-headed Hydra! Alas, the many-headed Hydra! That most fearsome of ancient beasts, whose heads do grow anew as fast as they are destroyed.
Sure, that's where we got the idea for Nick Fury's perennial sparring partner in Strange Tales. You think we make up all these nutty names ourselves? Straightforward Stan.
That's funny.
Again, shout out to Stan.
I like that.
Yeah, look at that. Wonder how Hercules gonna do this one. Oh, he's look like he's struggling a bit here. 'Tis beyond belief, beyond possibility. Did I not kill you, loathsome demon, in eons past? What I see can be but an apparition, a phantom, and nothing more. I'll tell you what, it don't look like a phantom. Was picking him up by his leg.
Almost instantly, as if in answer to the immortal's outcry.
The Hydra has grasped me! Surely this be not mere ghost that lays its claws upon me, but a creature of flesh and bone? It's like, how dare you lay hands on Hercules? And what the Prince of Power can fight, he can defeat. For nothing that lives and breathes can stand against mine, the straggling might of Hercules. Done a lot of money. Rah.
But to the utter astonishment of the Lion of Olympus,
Such a blow. Thus felt titans of old, the android called Dragon Man, even the Thunder God himself. Yet the beast scarcely felt it. How could such a thing be?
alas, this seems hardly the time to explain to Hercules the supreme psychedelic powers of the dread Psychotron, whose images are real and palpable as the mind of its intended victim.
Well, there you go. So it's just messing with his head. He thinks it's real, but it's not.
Perhaps even more so.
Alright, so wonder how Hercules is going to get out of this one. Bang! Alright. By the clover hooves of Pan! That's so I am hurtled about like a Vestius feather. Bang!
Oh man.
I just think he does so much monologuing.
Okay, let me see. Oops. That's me.
So, but you buff it.
But to buffet the son of Zeus is not to defeat him.
Okay, I've got the big rock. Now, thus belligerent beast, thou craven enter of Charon, feel thou anew the thundering fury of Hercules. Bang! Smacked in the head with a rock. Oh, looks like the Hydra's feeling that. He's looking pretty upset. Ow!
Yet, even as the sound of shattering stone resounds through the chamber,
It scarcely falters in its attack. Nice. Is Hercules the victim of madness, or some evil spawned by mankind's demonical science? No matter, for the Prince of Power fights on through be all eternity.
and in fact, that is how long it would take to defeat the sinister specters of the Psychotron.
Psychotron. So he's basically fighting the Hydra to the end of time. Because that's right, yeah, because you got sealed in, there's no door, so let's see how he gets out of this one.
While separated from that frightening phantasmagoria by a mere metal door, and yet by all infinity itself.
Okay, so that's a Red Guy and Hawkeye.
The one they call Hawkeye is still unconscious. If Captain America has no more stamina than his friend, my future victory is assured.
Then, suddenly,
Sonny, the only thing you're assured is that swift kick in the chops. Bang!
Wah!
Wah! Foot to face style. Now that I'm all through playing possum, suppose you tell me where you crumbs are hiding the Black Widow.
Black Widow? What is that infernal, lying female to you, Avenger?
I love her, if you've got to know. So if you know where she is, spill it out fast, while you still got all your teeth.
You love her. Love? That tiresome fool of the decadent democracies. That is the ultimate, the supreme jest of all.
Okay, wise guy, you've had it. We'll see how hard you're laughing when I'm through with you. Uh-oh.
but before the enraged Avenger can reach his foe,
Oh no, what bang!
Witless fool, if you had not lost your temper, as I had planned, you would have retrieved your bow. Instead, you stupidly choose to rush at me, giving me time to use my weapon.
Oh no, silly Hawkeye. Because he is your Red Guardian. Nice. Okay, so it looks like so we go, it looks like all captured there. Looks like Black Widow and Hawkeye are in the little container. And let's see what's
long
going on.
minutes later, the twice-felled archer awakens as a hostile voice fills his still reeling senses.
Make yourself comfortable, both of you. Soon, Captain America will arrive to keep you company.
Oh, Hawkeye, my beloved, are you all right?
I seem to hear Natasha just like she was here. But I can't think. I can hardly stand.
Be thankful you're both alive, you arrow-wielding dolt. Had I increased the power and speed of my belt emblem, you would never have opened your eyes again.
Oh no. So who are you?
Who? Who are you? You seem so familiar, and yet
Perhaps, Black Widow, if I removed this cumbersome mask.
you, all this time, all these years, I thought you were dead. Why have you returned to plague me now?
And as Hawkeye shakes off the last vestiges of grogginess, he hears,
You are hostile, my darling, Natasha. Yet, I remember when you felt quite otherwise.
Tasha, you're really here, but the Red Guardian calling you darling? What in the Sam Hill's going on?
Hawkeye, you've recovered. Thank heaven you are safe.
Our guest asked you a question, my love. He deserves an answer, does he not?
Yeah, like the man said, I want some answers.
Oh, my darling, my darling. How could I ever hope to explain to you?
Yeah, let's see
That-
how you explain this one.
The man you call the Red Guardian, he's my husband.
Your husband?
Yes.
Well, yes. That's so sinister. I love it. Then I guess you don't have to waste your breath explaining anything to me, lady. It can't make any difference now. Alright, so I guess Hawkeye can't be too happy about that.
You speak more truthfully than you know, Bowman. For soon, both of you shall die. Yet first, it is our wish that you witness the downfall of the great Captain America.
You'll never live to see that day, creep. Maybe you managed to beat me, but Cap, he's the best there is.
Perhaps he was, when given his powers by the primitive science of 25 years ago. That day is long past, as he shall soon discover.
Ooh, meanwhile.
and at that very second, fate seems to be allying itself to the sneering Red Guardian as...
You were right, Steve. Hercules isn't in his room either. Still, Jarvis says he was here when Hawkeye returned, so...
So they've flown the coop together and headed for the bamboo curtain? I dialed our secret code number on the visit projector and it popped this message from Hawkeye. He says that no matter what, we mustn't follow him and blast him. The son of a gun is right. If all of us showed up behind the curtain, it might mean an international incident. The only sensible thing to do is let Hawkeye stew in his own juice. Okay, Hawk, you know what to do.
Check!
Hank, sorry.
I will warm up the aero car for an immediate rescue mission. Those clowns are going to be sorry they ever heard of the Avengers.
You know it, big man.
And so, moments later, a famous, awe-inspiring cry rings out.
Avengers! Assemble!
Oh! Nice.
We're bringing back Hawkeye or we won't be coming back ourselves.
Next-ish, the Valiant also die.
Bum, bum, bum. And I think that concludes our comic, I think. Oh, yeah, there's a little bit there, but that's way too tiny to read and loads of words.
Yep.
So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That concludes the Avengers number 43, the first appearance of the Red Guardian. And I
Good
have
stuff.
to say...
That was a lot of fun.
The narration...
Yes.
All I can say is that I think the narration stole the show. Tell me out there in the chats, guys, or in the comments if you're checking this out on the replay. Yeah, no, fantastic. How was that for everybody? Did everyone have a good time?
Yeah, it was super fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
No,
Just
awesome.
fun, just jumping in and figuring stuff out as we went too.
No, that's it. Well, like I said before, guys, like it's all in good fun, so nothing too serious, and it's more just to encourage people just to get in there, read their comic books, because I know a lot of us just collect comics for the awesome cover art and to display on the walls. But there's so much more like when you actually open them up. Like the interior art is just as good as the exterior art. You've got characters, stories that might someone that might connect with you, and next thing you know, one issue becomes two becomes four, and you got 10 long boxes full of comics. Or if you're on the VeVe app, you have it all in the convenience of your phone. All right, very cool. So let me just turn our music off so you can hear myself talk. So yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the read. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments right now if you're there. And did anyone have a particular favorite part of this comic?
Listening to you read Hercules.
Oh god, that was so hard.
Oh, that was so tough.
That was so
really
hard.
hard.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I agree with Margin. Like, a commented there, like, it sounds like Hercules having a stroke. Because, like, I know it's just like, I sometimes I just had to like make words up because I just couldn't read it.
I know.
You have a request here, Omegatron. Do
I do?
Optimus Prime.
Oh,
Do
okay.
Optimus Prime.
Sure, I can do that another time. Let me get that ready.
That's it. I guess you just have to come back and do another comic. I think is what's going to have to happen. Let me know out there, guys. Would you like to see the return of a Megatron, Flexi, and maybe even Slammy come back and do another comic? Let me know. We can make it happen. But yeah, like I said, like that voice module thing you got going there, that's gold. I'm definitely gonna have to get me one of them.
I'll let you know.
That's it. That's very cool. But
I half expected the Red Guardian to also be going through that, but just with an accent. But you did that yourself.
Yeah, there's no accent button.
Oh.
It'd be nice if
yeah,
it was an
yeah.
accent button. That would help.
No, that was very cool.
Yeah, that was a
And,
lot of fun. I appreciate the opportunity there.
Oh no, thank you. And like I said, like I appreciate everyone taking the time out of your busy days to come and do this with me. It's and I encourage anyone out there as well. If I haven't reached out to you on X, or if you're interested in coming on the show yourself, please don't be afraid to hit me up on X or on email. All the links are in the description of the video. Please follow me on X if you're inclined to do so, and we can make it happen. Or if there's a particular comic that you guys would like me to cover or would like to hear, let me know in the comments as well, and we can make that happen.
All right.
All
so
right,
very
good
cool.
stuff.
So yeah, that basically concludes the Avengers number 43, which is the first appearance of the Red Guardian. And big thank you to Flexi, Megatron, and Slammy for enjoying this comic with me. And if you guys will stick around for a little bit, I'll just do a quick rundown of actually what VeVe is and what you guys can do if you want to get a copy of this for yourself. And then we're going to do the giveaway, and then we'll start wrapping things up. So if I go back over here, so yeah, like I said before, guys, so this is VeVe. And if you're joining us right now, so VeVe basically is a company based in New Zealand that specializes in premium digital collectibles. And they basically deal with all the big names like Marvel, DC. They do Star Wars, Disney, Coca-Cola, Maserati, Lamborghini, and all host of other stuff. And so basically, if you want to get involved with it, all you do is you make yourself an account, do a little bit of KYC, and then you can basically go onto their marketplace here, and you can basically purchase all sorts of cool stuff. So I'll do a quick brief rundown, but if you guys want me to do a more in-depth video on VeVe, I could totally make that happen. So let me just move this out of the way so we can actually see what we're looking at. So let's go that one. That's better. So yeah, so they've got all sorts of cool stuff. Like they've recently just had this Darth Vader Samurai drop, which was really cool. And they've also got other stuff as well. So if I do a quick run over like this. So they've got the likes of like Darth Vader. They've got like Groots and Hulks and all sorts of cool stuff. And all of these some of them are interactive as well. So they move, they have animation. And yeah, very, very cool stuff. All different price points basically as well. So you can get something small for something for 3 gems, all the way up to something more scarce and collectible, all the way up to like thousands of gems, depending on what it is. And guys, Megatron, Flexi, Slammy, is there anything else you might like to add to this, or anything I may have missed?
No, That was
Nope.
great. Good stuff. Loved it.
Very, very cool. So, what about? Have you guys been picking up anything for your collections at all, or have you purchased anything in the market lately?
I bought this comic.
This
I bought
comic?
this comic
That's
because
good.
we were like, hey. So I was like, oh, you know what? I don't own that one. So yes, that was great.
I had a lot of copies.
Yeah, I know you.
Nice.
Flexi is notorious for going for multiple drops.
Ah, I see. Well, there you go, guys. Well, and also, they also do comics as well. So they've also got cool stuff like Spider-Man. They've got Star Wars, Fantastic Four, X-Men, and some of the more modern stuff as well. Because every Wednesday as well, they also get the same-day releases as well that you can find over on the VeVe. We call the VeVe Green, where you get the same-day release. And basically, all, let's say, take this one for example. All the comics usually have all different rarities. Some of them have rare and ultra rare exclusive covers, like the one we just did, done by various artists out there in space. And if you want one, all you do is basically just take what you want. For example, they've got a marketplace here, like we've got this one here that's just going for a gem, very easy to buy. And if you can afford it, you just go buy now, and then ends up in your collection. Then you can view it, you can enjoy it, you can sell it on the marketplace if you feel inclined to do so. And that's basically how it's all done. They also have what they call the VeVe-verse as well. So it's like a metaverse where you can display all your collectibles, you can interact with others and build your own world. So that's another video all to itself, but that's quite popular as well. I'm just trying to think if there's any other thing I have forgotten, but I think that just about covers it all. Unless there was anything else that anyone else wanted to add that I may have missed.
No, I don't think you missed anything. I think you covered it. You covered it all really well. You did ask what we've been buying, and I had to actually go and look because I was like, I forgot what I last bought. Well, we were in at Disney World 2 weekends ago. So I find myself when I'm there, a lot of times I'll buy stuff because I'm like, oh, I want to take a photo with this, and I realize I don't have that. So I bought an Anna, and then last night I think it was, or maybe it was the night before, we were watching. My husband tends to love to rewatch the last episode of Loki season 1 with Kang in there. And so I looked at my collection and I was like, I don't have a Kang. So then I went and bought a Kang. So a lot of times it's just stuff that's happening and I'll want to use a particular collectible and I'll be like, oh crap, I don't have that. And then if I have the gems for it, I'll go buy it.
Very cool. And also your husband has very good taste. I mean, like I particularly like the episode before that one, which has basically where they're entering it, and it has like the more like classical version of Loki played by Richard E. Grant.
Okay.
That was such an awesome casting, perfect casting. But yeah, so that basically covers VeVe. So yeah, like I said, guys, if you want me to do a more in-depth video about VeVe and how to get involved with that, I can totally do that. Just let me know in the comments or in the chat. But I think that more or less covers everything about VeVe. Right, so I guess we'll get to the giveaway. So, guys, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you write in the comments #Wheaties as that is like one of my favorite lines from the Red Guardian from the movie Thunderbolts, played by David Harbour. It's like we can be the heroes on the Wheaties box. So make sure you get the #Wheaties box in there now for your chance to get involved with the giveaway. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over here so everyone can see it, so there's no funny business. And yeah, I'll let you guys do it one last time, and then I'm going to run the giveaway. So So I've got 12 entries. I need more. And 3, 2, 1, and it's gone. Okay, well, let me just get some dramatic sound effects together, and we will get into it. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get into.
What happened?
Flexi, I hope you didn't enter this one.
No. Are we on the
I
background?
bet not see your name on there.
Let the games begin.
Okay, am I back? Am I here? Hold on. So I just realized
You're here.
I'm here. Sorry, I just had a slight technical difficulty. There we go. So everyone can see I'm back. So as like I said at the start of the stream, like I've had a few connection issues lately. So if I all of a sudden do this, then don't panic because I will be back. Okay, let's do it, guys. So let the games begin. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, thank you so much for tuning into the live stream of this awesome comic, Avengers number 43, the first appearance of the Red Guardian, with my special guests, Flexicollects, Megatron, and MsSlammy, all from the VeVe Discord group. So again, guys, big thank you so much for taking the time in your busy day to come and do this with me. And big thank you to everyone who's been interacting in the chats at the time of this recording, and anyone else who decides to pop a comment in after this thing is aired. But we're doing the giveaway now, and I hope we don't get margined, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. 3, 2, 1, we're running it. Good luck, everyone who's entered, and let's see who we get. And the winner is don't be margin.
Halo!
Davo, 808.
Hey, I know that guy.
I know, I've seen that guy around as well. Fantastic. Hopefully he was in the chats not long ago. Hopefully he is still here.
Congratulations, Dilo. You're the winner of what? What is it? We'll find out.
But you need to do it that awesome narrator voice.
Oh, I got to turn that thing back on. This is the best you get right here.
Okay, right. No, that's cool. Yeah, so it's Dilo 808. So Dilo 808, you are the lucky winner of the VeVe supported giveaway. So again, big thank you for participating, and yeah, big thank you to everyone who entered. And yeah, guys, Dilo, I will get a hold of you on X. I do believe you're on X, but if you're not, reach out to me and we'll get it all together. Normally, Flexi's the one that I go through to do all the giveaways, so that's going to save me a job because he's here and already knows what's going on. So hopefully, we'll get that out to you ASAP.
Yeah, that's fine.
What?
We know Dilo.
Very cool. Okay, sorted. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I got one. Oh, there you go. Flexi. There he is. Flexi knows. Dilo knows. Flexi knows.
Flexi knows.
Flexi knows. Awesome. But ladies and gentlemen, I have got one last giveaway to give away. But unfortunately, it's not for you guys out there in the audience. It is actually for my guests. So what I'd like to offer you guys, if I may, is I have got these. I've only got a few of them left, but I'd like to offer them to you. Is I've got some Get to the Comics exclusive interactive pins that were designed for me by Davo, who is also the one responsible for the Get to the Comics logo. And yeah, I've got a blue one, I've got a pink and a purple one left. And yeah, guys, I'd like to offer them to you as just a little thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Awesome.
You're really generous.
Yeah, so you can either let me know now which one you want, or just DM me later, and I will get that over to you ASAP.
I'll take the blue one.
Take blue.
I take the purple one.
I knew I was going to get the pink one.
You were too slow. You're too slow, Slammy. You should have gone first, Slammy.
I should have.
So pink for Slammy. Sorry, Megatron, which one did you want?
I'll do the blue.
Do the blue. Omega blue.
Unless Slammy, do you want the blue?
I'll take pink. It's fine.
Okay.
And which one were you having, Flexi? Sorry.
Purple.
Purple. Done. Purple. Awesome. I will get them over to you as soon as I can. I just need your wallet addresses, and I'll get them over to you as soon as I can.
Awesome. Thank you.
Appreciate that.
And,
that's wonderful.
And again, thank you so much. I do have plans to do a second series of these in the works, so stay tuned, guys, because I am almost out of these. But yeah, stay tuned because there will be more coming. And I think that just more or less concludes the show, guys. So we're going to start winding things down. Again, big thank you everyone for tuning in live at the time of this recording. And before I start saying my goodbyes, my good evenings, and all that sort of stuff, was there any last words anyone wanted to shout out? Any projects, any things going on in the space you want to do a quick mention to? You're more than welcome to. I'll just quickly go around the room and then I'll say my goodbyes. So, Flexi, was there anything you'd like to leave us with before we close out?
Not really. I mean, except for the Star Wars.
Oh yes.
You see the diorama that shoots and stuff?
I tell you what, that diorama is sick. That's all I'm going to say right now. Hey, let me bring this up right now because that is definitely worth a mention.
I'm really looking forward to that one.
And the video they made, that was crazy with all the hatchets.
Yeah, check this out, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
So this is what we got coming. I believe it's next Sunday. Yeah, what's the date on this one? 14 days.
Is it Saturday of New York Comic Con, I think?
I think it might be. Hang on.
Let me double check.
So it is on the 11th of October at 4 p.m. I guess it's PST? EST. I know, time travel. Ugh. So yeah, guys. So yeah, check this thing out. So yeah, this thing is like a whole different level of animation. I mean, they've got all sorts of cool stuff. It moves, it fires, its head moves. They've got sides that pop open and like grappling hooks repel from the body. It's I think this is probably the most interactive and most well detailed collectible we've possibly got.
Yeah, it's very detailed. They did a really good job on this one.
They do, and look, and this also comes in different rarities as well. So you've also got a common, you got a chaser edition as well. Only 80 editions on that one, and yeah, but also the other fun part as well, guys, is that there's also, if I go back over here, if that wasn't enough, you've also got this awesome exclusive diorama to go with it, and even this diorama is sick as well.
Yep.
Because basically, I won't go into too much detail, but that's our base, and yeah, basically you can put your walker in there. All the little turret things fire as well. There's explosions. There's all sorts of awesome stuff. So yeah, guys, like I said, if that's something that interests you and you want to get involved, the link to the VeVe website is in the description of the video. Also, as well, I do also have an affiliate link as well. If you want to get involved with VeVe and you want to do me a favor, definitely use my affiliate link. You get 10 gems back for free. You get a little something, I get a little something, and everyone gets by. And yeah, I think that's about all I got to say. So yeah, that's coming on the 11th, but we'll probably go in a bit more detail about that. I'll definitely be talking about that also on my X-Base show, the Oz show. So if you like the sound of my voice, you want to hear a bit more of it, you can come and join me on Sunday for that. Again, details will be in the description of the video. Okay, and on that note, guys, I think that's about all there is. So Flexi, Megatron, was there anything you want to shout out or leave us with any final words before we just
a reminder that on Discord, we do offer, on the VeVe official Discord, I should say, we offer a daily poker game. You win a chance to get into the final table, which occurs on Sunday. Winner of that game gets a free collectible. And we do that every week, every day we're playing. I recommend you come join the Discord and join us in that poker game. And in addition to that, there is a quest coming up soon, which is a interactive puzzle game that I've created. I've hosted 4 before. This current one is the Quest 5, and it's a murder mystery. So it's going to be really fun, and that's coming out in the next week or two. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Other than that, thank you for listening today, and I had a great time doing the voices. It was a lot of fun. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
You never know. You never know. He might have an Arnold voice mod. Oh, if there's one of those, I definitely want one.
Oh.
And what about yourself, Slammy? Anything you'd like to leave us with, or anything you want to shout out before we say goodbye?
Yeah, nothing much more than some of the things that Megatron mentioned. I would just I encourage people, if they're interested, to take a look at the schedule that we have posted in Discord, because there's a lot of different activities. I know Miss Gecko posts like a schedule that has a bunch of there's just so many things happening in the community across all the different platforms. So there's basically you'll never be bored in the community. There's always something going on. So, and thank you so much for having us, Osman, and everyone else for listening in. This was really fun.
Oh no, and like I said again, thank you so much for coming on. And like I said, anyone else who wants to give it a go, links are all in the description of the video. Hit me up on X, send me an email. I'm open to anyone and everyone. If I haven't reached out to you already, please don't be afraid to reach out, because I encourage everybody to come up, give it a go. It's just all about good fun, nothing too serious. And yeah, so before I do that, guys, let me just give you a little sneak peek for everyone who's already here. So next week, stay tuned. Tune in next Friday, because I'm going to be doing this one right here. If it comes up, nope. Wrong button. So I was going to try and do things live. Where's it going? That one. So next week, guys, I am going to be doing Predator Kills the Marvel Universe #2, where we actually covered the first one a couple of weeks back. And coming back, the returning cast is going to be either myself, is also going to be Raven, Xhibition, and also Daniel of California Comics. So tune in next week for that one. On this one right here. Now we'll get that out of the way so everyone can see it. There we go. So it'll be next Friday, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. British Time if you're over in the UK, which is on my side of the pond. Also, I've got the QR code there for the referral link if you want to use it. And yeah, guys, tune in and join me there because it's going to be another fun and exciting read. And I tell you what, the X-Men and the Avengers, whew, they get messed up. So yeah, definitely join me there for that. And on that note, guys, I'm going to say my good nights, my mornings, good evenings, wherever you might be in the world, and start winding things down. So just as I get my outros together, Flexi, Megatron, Slammy, again, thank you so much for coming on. Again, if you want to kick back and chill for a little bit after the show, you're more than welcome to, or if you've got to shoot, totally cool. And again, guys, big thank you for everyone who's been interacting live in the chat at the time of this recording. And yeah, if you're joining me now, please leave us a like, a follow, subscribe, and all that jazz to help the channel grow. And yeah, just tell me what you liked about the show, what you didn't like. All feedback is all very greatly appreciated, and it goes towards the production of the show. Anyway, that's enough rambling for me, guys, so I'll get the outro together. So, guys, this has been Get to the Comics number 64, where we've done the Avengers, number 43, the first appearance of the Red Guardian. Take care, guys. Have a good one, and I'll catch you all next week.
Hasta la vista.
Right. It's like, we'll see you around.
Oh, bye.